Hey traders, welcome to the weekly Forex forecast. Welcome back and hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Before we go into the market analysis for next week, please do your own research. All the information is for educational purposes only. A very warm welcome to the daily video analysis. We're looking at the markets for next week, the 11th of March and onwards. And I'll be giving you the targets, I'll be giving you the trailing stops, I'll be giving you the trends. So this is unusual. Very few people give you specifics. Many people give you this will happen and that will happen, where it will happen, but I give you the stops, I give you the targets, and I give you the trends. And I do this every day for members. So if you want to become a member, click on the link below. It's $30 a month. That's it. Anyway, on to the DXY. The markets are looking amazing, I have to say, and there are plenty of profits to be had into next week. So the DXY hit our target from the weekly Forex forecast for last week. If you saw it last week, you'll know that, 102.48. Our next target is 101.20, this support area here. All the sellers are in. We have market structure. If you're trading the DXY, then your stop is 103.34, target 101.19. The yen futures, we've been talking about this for a few days, haven't we, members? And it done exactly as we thought. This has now gone long after it broke the downward wedge formation there and into an ABC pattern, C being up here. So we have two targets to go on, 69.01 and then 71.32. So look out for that. What this means in terms of correlation, all the yens will be going down. We'd have a trailing stop. We do the trailing stops on everything. Even if you're not trading them, 67.26 is your trailing stop. We do expect the price to pull back a little bit, back down to support, probably down to about this area here, 67.50, and then start to make a move. And I will let you know each day when the trades are ready. Swiss franc has broken. It's not really confirmed. It just depends where it finishes now. It's sitting right on this resistance area, this black line, which often acts as a resistance line. And we need to see confirmation. What I suspect is likely to happen, as I've drawn in this chart here, we're going to see a pull back into this area, the support line, and then we're going to see a rally. What this means in terms of correlation, this means that the Swiss pairs will all go down. On to the indices. We only have a few indices that are parabolic, but they are making a lot of money. So don't ignore the excuse me, don't ignore the indices. Nasdaq is holding back a little bit, but nonetheless it's following the S&P 500. Congratulations on the S&P 500 members. Amazing move. We do expect to pull back and then up to 18,952. We have a trailing stop here of 17,758, and I will give you the trailing stop every day if you remember. Aussie 200 is parabolic to the upside. We had a change of character last week, and we have a target of 78.82. Might get hit Monday, and then on to 81.10. Trailing stop 77.31. What can I say about the S&P? Don't we just love the S&P when it does this? We've been trailing it for since last October. So you just hold on, move your stop, move your stop, move your stop. That's how it works. It's now into a very tight wedge formation upward, and it's continuing in that vein as well. So we do expect this to go higher. There is convergence at 55.51, which is your target, and your trailing stop is 50.33. Congratulations if you've been trading it since October. DAX, well, what can we say about the DAX? This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is broke out of the bullish flag some time ago, back in January, and it's continued up ever since. So if you've been trailing, change of character, you get the picture. And we can now move our stop to 17,601, or just below that. Your target is 19,325. Lots of profits to be had. Oil and Bitcoin are no longer trending. I'll show you Bitcoin. We had a change of character in the week or a week ago, whatever it was. So now it's forming a wedge formation, a triangle formation. So we do need to see this broken either way, either down or up. We won't be selling it. We won't be selling it. We're waiting for this price to come into this area before we even consider it. Silver is bullish, has been, as we had the break of the triangle formation. And congratulations, members, if you traded that. And it is moving up. Change of character. Move your stop to $23.62. It's heading for $25.89. Gold, well, what can I say about gold? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is change of character. 1,384 pips so far. So congratulations to you guys. It hit all our targets. We had 2088 as one of our targets, then 2145. We now have 2194 being our next target. So look out for there's some convergence there. We do expect a pullback, but it's not going to be much. So move your stop to 2133. Target 2194. So on to Forex. Can you guess where the euro dollar is heading? If the DXY is going down, we don't even need to look at it, do we? Sorry, I'm just being a bit flippant there. And as we can see, as we have been talking about for the last week, it is parabolic, and it has been confirmed by the non-farm payroll as weaker dollar is expected. I do expect a pullback, but I don't expect much of a pullback. It will probably do something like this to here before it bounces up. We have a target here of 11071 and may even go higher than that. We've got a target here 11197 from a few months ago. So continued upward momentum is likely. Buy euro dollar at your own risk. 10856 is your stop. Target 11071. Guess what pound USD is doing? Well, there you go. Dollar goes down. If DXY goes parabolic to the downside, that's your trading opportunity. If the yen futures go parabolic to the upside, yens sell. If the Swiss franc goes parabolic to the upside, not Swiss sell, yen sell, sorry. Swiss sell if the Swiss franc futures goes long. So that's the correlation. It's really, really important that you understand that. Here our target of 128.27. We have another target here, quite a big one of 13100. So we've got a few hundred pips to go. Trail your stop every day. I will let you know what that number is. 127.45 is today's trailing stop with a target of 131.00. If the yen futures is strong, if the DXY US dollar is weak, guess where the US yen is going? It's a no-brainer. Okay, that's how it works. So your target is 143.54. Your stop is 148.92. Do expect a pullback. It's what happens. We get downtrends, then we get pullbacks, so there's going to be massive trading opportunities this week coming into this week. So don't miss them. If you're not on the Forex Signal group, then you need to get on now. Don't even hesitate. It's 50 quid a month, worth every penny. Okay, US Swiss is massive. There's a massive move coming on the US Swiss. Swiss is strong, dollar is weak. Okay, no brainer. So it did hit our target. Now we've got another target of 85.55. That could be hit quite easily. I'll be working out some more targets if that gets hit this week. It could be pretty quick. Your trailing stop to start with is 88.30. Well, we know which direction the Aussie USD is going, don't we? So we've got all the buyers in and our target is 68.55. We have an ABC pattern as well, which is nice to see. We have change of character. Your stop is 65.60, target 68.55. How many traders, if you look across the board at the weekly Forex forecast, give you the numbers give you the stops, give you the targets, give you the trends. I don't know there's anyone out there. Anyway, this is the Kiwi, and onward and upward. All the buys are in. Got a fresh signal as well. 63.49 is the target. Your stop is 61.23. US Canadian, yes, you guessed it. It was a nice bounce actually yesterday. I put that in the VIP room. Did you see that? So we do expect a further price to come back up to this area here, but as long as it holds on to market structure, then we do expect this further downside momentum to go to 131.66, which is the wave 4. Wave 4 is the strongest of the waves, so this is a very nice one to have. Canadian yen, yen futures is strong. All the yen pairs go weak. That's how it works. Target 107.78. Your stop has moved now. So again, just to remind you, I do this every day for members. 110.54 is your stop. Your target is 107.78. The beauty of the trailing stops is they're so far away that any kind of pullback doesn't matter, and because they way beyond the average true range. This is the New Zealand yen. It's holding on to a little bit of structure, I think. No, it's broken that. That's good. Target 90.16, stop 91.79. Pound yen, I'm a little bit dubious about the pound yen. I expect the price to actually move up to this area here of 190, probably Monday. So look out for that as a short-term trade. It is definitely parabolic to the downside. All the sellers are in, and target is 185.35. Your stop is 190.79. Swiss franc is strong, and the yens are strong as well. So this is fighting against it really, but nonetheless it's parabolic. So we do expect a pullback on this pair in the next few days up to here. You can see it on this wave 3 to 4, somewhere about there before it rolls over. Our target is 165.49 once that move takes place. Congratulations guys on the pound Swiss. Absolutely amazing markets at the moment, and so easy. So your trailing stop is, don't know what that line is. Oh yeah, previous support. That is the support line. Your trailing stop is 11193. Target 1 has been hit. Target 2 has been hit this week from last week's weekly Forex forecast. It shows you how accurate these targets are. And next target is 11398. Trailing stop 11193. If you want me to do this every day for you, I'm happy to do it. Just click on the membership below, link below. It's free for 14 days, and then it's just $30 a month. Probably one coffee a week or something like that. So here we go, long on the Aussie Swiss. Congratulations if you banked that. And one of the things to look out for during the DVA, daily video analysis as we call it, during the New York session, is swing lows. These are fantastic and should not be ignored. When you get a swing low like that in a parabolic trend, that's your opportunity, either for an intraday trade or a quick 100 pips, whatever it might be, or just to get into the trend and then just hold it until you get to target 58.93. Stop is 57.68. Pound Canadian, congratulations, hit our target this week as predicted from the last week's weekly Forex forecast of 171.93, and now it's heading for 173.52. One of our targets was hit. Take that off. Your trailing stop is 171.70. New Zealand Canadian, we banked some profits on Friday, didn't we? Congratulations if you've done that. It's now gone parabolic to the upside, change of character, which is great. The stop is 82.62. The target is 84.00. So plenty of trends going on and I recently done a video on intraday trading, so have a look at that on YouTube. Quite interesting, lots of feedback coming back. Thank you very much. And it's one way to earn an income. So target hit on Aussie Canadian 89.09 this week from last week's weekly Forex forecast. I expect this to continue up to 90.9028 this week, or even beyond that. I may review those targets as we go on in a week. Your trailing stop is 88.67. Euro Canadian, not doing much. What happened here? It's hit our target 147.28 and stuck on it. So we have a target at 149.96. We'll stick with that because it has now broken this wedge formation here. So it's achieving higher. Well, it's achieving a higher high from the previous high. So there's strength in the market. However, I would like to see a gap above this area here first, just to get, so I'm more interested in the pound Canadian than this one. And one more, it is the Aussie New Zealand. So your trailing stop is 106.84 and your target is 108.04. I do expect to pull back into an ABC pattern in the next few days, but I don't think it'll be fairly deep. I think it'll be just a small correction and then it will head up there. So all these green areas are the buy zones, are the buy trends. The red flags are the sell trend, and there's lots of them. So there's some fantastic trading opportunities coming up for next week. So look out, members, you're going to get busy.